I have a Tundra problem, a Tundra conundrum. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Rob Motive Tundra. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, please consider smashing that subscribe button right now. So that's right, I have a Tundra problem. I have a Tundra conundrum. What am I talking about? Well, first of all, let's set the stage. I need you to look at this as a business question, a business conundrum, because this is my business. I am a professional YouTuber, for better or worse. I'll leave that up to you guys and be nice. So, looking at it from that perspective, I make my living by doing mods and talking about and things like that, different trucks and things. And on this truck, or channel rather in particular, it is for the Toyota Tundra. And my plan is to buy a Toyota Tundra this year, the redesigned version. Now, here's where the problem is, the conundrum, if you will. You see, as a business, I need to spend a certain amount of money for tax purposes, right? I might as well put the money into the channel as opposed to into the government. So that means I need to buy this new Tundra this year. The issue is will it actually be available physically for me to purchase this year? Now, you've probably seen this on other channels, particularly bigger channels. You ever wonder how or why these bigger channels are constantly buying and trading off new vehicles? Well, they do that to offset their income, obviously. You see it particularly at the end of the year. Last year, there was a specific YouTuber who was trying to put his hands on a truck and had it ordered, and it was turning out that it wasn't going to come in by the end of the year. He couldn't spend that money, and he was going to get something else. Now, that's kind of where I'm at with the new Toyota Tundra. You see, if I can't put my hands on one before the end of 2021, well, then I have to do something else. I have to buy something else. I don't want to do that. And I still will get the new Tundra when it's available. So let's make that clear right away. I will be getting the new Tundra as soon as it's available. But if I can't buy it by the end of the year, I've got to look at other things. Now, I could buy an existing model year. In other words, a 2021 Toyota Tundra. I could buy a different brand. I could buy a Ford, a Chevy, a Ram, whatever. But that's not really what I want to do. I don't want to buy another brand. I want to stay within the Toyota family during that period, if it exists, of when I can't get the new Tundra. Now, it might be interesting to have a different full-size truck on this channel to kind of compare to when I get the new one. It would just be a short period of time, I'm assuming, maybe a few months. Now, along that same vein, if I went with the Tundra, I would want to get it sooner than later, or really any other truck, because it wouldn't make much sense to me. Let's say that we get towards the end of the year, it's, I don't know, November, mid-November, maybe even December, and I've come to the realization that I can't possibly get a new Tundra in this year because they're not available. It wouldn't make a lot of sense to me to get a different truck, have it for only maybe a month, because let's assume that this new Tundra would be available towards the first of next year in 2022. Only have this truck for a month or two and then trade it off on the new Tundra. I mean, you're gonna take a loss if you do that anyway, right? But it wouldn't make a lot of sense to me to have that for such a short period of time, take all that loss when I trade it off when the new Tundra is available. So that's kind of my conundrum. Again, and we're talking about this from a business standpoint, right? Not just, and it's not a wise financial endeavor to buy something in the interim, eat that depreciation, and then dump it off, right? I realize that's not a smart financial decision, but you have to do what you have to do for the business, the channel in this case, in my case. So I'm curious as to what y'all think out there. What would you do in my circumstance? Let's say you own a business and you're waiting for the latest and greatest because that's what you really want and that's what would be most beneficial to your business, whatever it is, the latest gadget, widget, whatever. But you're not going to be able to get it in this tax year, so you have to do something else. Thinking about it from that perspective, what would you do? Would you wait and not be able to take advantage of the obvious tax reduction? Or would you buy something completely different, in my case, a Ford, a Chevy, a Ram, just for comparison's sake, or stick with the brand, Toyota, buy an existing Tundra, do some stuff on that, and then trade it off as soon as the new one is available? I'd be curious to know. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Also, real quick, I do have 2 additional channels. Rob Motive, all about my 2020 Toyota Tacoma, and Rob Motive JT, all about my experiences with the Jeep Gladiator. Check them out, and if you're interested, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.